Hey Aaron, this is my skate support for my 360 flips. I haven't been skateboarding in a while because I've been sick, so not all these clips are recorded at the same time. I land all these tricks every time except for the heel flip, but I get them most of the time. So I hope you can help me out.
Hey man, so thanks a lot for taking the time to make this video. I really do appreciate it, and I'm going to do my very best to help you out. Cool, so ollie looks good, front side 180 fine, back side 180 good, pop shove good, kick flip nice, I like it, front shove you got it, heel flip you got it.
I usually land with my back foot or front foot, or land with both feet on the board, but only when it does half of its kickflip rotation.
Cool, so thanks for breaking that down. Let's see where we're at. Tray flip, step up with the back foot. I gotta get this Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 5 out. Volume 5 is basically going to cover the tricks in between the kickflip and the 360 flip. So from then on, I hope that all the videos I get have a bunch more tricks in between there, because there definitely are some easier gradients before you jump right up into the tray flip. But with that said, let's see what we got. Cool, so that was not bad actually. That was a great practice step. You stepped off right away with your back foot straight down to the ground, which is obviously not going to work when you're trying to land it, but it's fine as a practice step. And then that one, again, you step down with your front foot that time and put your back foot on. So like you were saying, you can land it with one foot but not the other. And that is a very interesting problem. It is part of the way to practice to get good at these tricks is to practice the flip and step off with one foot, and that's just kind of it is a practice step. Now with that being said, I want you to understand it is just for practice, but the problem with it is if you practice it too much, you almost train your legs into stepping off. So check this here with my back foot, just boosh, scoop it super hard and make that board fly around like crazy fast. Now the thing I want to point out here is watch how far the board moves. Not very far. Pretty much lands almost right exactly underneath me, right where it was. Now the difference between that and where your board is going, like your board is going several feet away, and that's why you have to really step off with one foot and then really stretch your legs to even land with the other foot on the board, because the board just gets kicked so far away. With that being said, the real actual reason to handle that is to actually go back and go on a step-by-step gradient up to tray flip. That means your next trick is going to be varial kick flip, and then probably backside flip, and there's a few others. The interesting thing about as the gradient gets up there into the higher tricks is you don't have to learn every single one. Like you said, your heel flips, you can do it, but you don't land it every try. You don't have it totally mastered. That's not going to prevent you necessarily from doing the tray flip, but there are some steps in between kickflip and tray flip that are going to prevent you. Not like that you never could land it, just you will land it faster, because part of doing all these tricks and learning them on a gradient is speed. Although it doesn't seem like it because you have to learn more tricks, and it seems that it would take longer to learn more tricks, but it actually takes less time because you're building on the perfect step-by-step basis. So take it back, learn varial flip, and then I recommend learning backside flip, and then from there you can practice flipping the board super fast. But part of learning varial flip and learning backside flip is getting your board control beefed up so you can just huck that board around right underneath you super fast, keep it closer, and then with those two practice steps in, stepping out with one foot then the other, you'll get the tray flip. Don't worry. Cool, so yeah, SMS 5 should be released sometime within the next month, so definitely check that out when it comes out. And for any of you guys looking to master the basics, get Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 1. I really appreciate your support.